Hi, Dr. Kate here from HypnoTC. Today I'm going to be sharing a little bit of information with you about why we at HypnoTC think that practical experience in a learning environment is so very important. In fact, it's a fundamental component to effective learning. So let's start with that as the key point, learning. You might watch a demonstration of a technique, you might read in your course notes about that technique, and you'll get an idea of how it works. But just like you can't really learn to drive from reading a book or watching a video, you actually need to get stuck in and have a go. Now, it might be that in some environments you'd be having a go at home. But in a class environment, there's some different factors that actually work to your advantage and mean that you learn better, and as a result, you become so much more confident, so much more quickly. In a class environment, what happens is you learn and then you do. And by learning and doing, you get a greater understanding and you're going to remember it more. Even better, if you do anything that's not quite right, then your tutor can give you effective feedback so that then you don't learn the wrong way. As we know, it's a little bit more effort to change a poor habit into a good one. Far better to start a good habit right from the beginning, or to start a good skill right from the beginning. Another thing that really works in your favour is the setting. Your first experience of that technique is far better when you and the person that you're working with knows what to expect, because after all, you're not doing therapy at that point. You're practicing your delivery of a technique. So your practice partner will have sat in the same class and they'll know what you're going to be doing, what to expect. To some extent, they'll know what's expected of them. And that means that you're going to get a clear practice opportunity rather than maybe having to do any therapy. And finally, because you're working with this in a class setting, that means that when you go out to the real world and you work with clients, you're going to be so much more confident because it's already familiar and that you know you can do it. We hope you found this video really helpful. Feel free to have a look at all of our other videos and check us out on hypnotc.com. But for now, thank you for watching.